Hello, I am Prachi Singh from Team ID 1108. Our project's name is Smart Emergency Traffic Control System. In a vast and densely populated country like India, traffic congestion is one implied common sight. Thus, the transportation of emergency vehicles like ambulance, fire trucks is hindered. Thus, a preemption system is designed, therefore, to let these emergency vehicles pass by. Till date, the implemented system consists of sirens, IR waves, or GPS system. They all have their own disadvantages. For example, in sirens, there are reflections from huge buildings, which is undesirable. Similarly, IR waves can face hindrance as they operate on line of sight operation. And GPS system, the main problem in GPS system is that they provide only alternate routes. In this project, we have implemented the traffic control through RF transmission between these modules, 3 modules. And the main purpose of this project is to deploy such a system in non-ambulance, non-emergency vehicles, in such cars for immediate action in any situation. A security peripheral will be provided at the driver's base along with a verification station. Once verified, the user will be able to exploit this provision at that particular traffic signal junction.
Hello, I am Shraddha. I'll be explaining the prototype of our project. Our prototype includes 3 modules. First is the mobile ambulance transmitter, second is the intermediate transceiver, and third is the final central control system. All the 3 modules consist of Texas Instrument Launchpad, that is MSP 430F5529. This first module consists of a keypad which will be required for entering the driver code. For the prototype, we have stored 4 valid codes. The driver will enter the code from the keypad and it will be displayed on the LCD. This is the IR LED for detection of the arrival of ambulance, and if driver enters the valid code, then IR LED will be turned on. And this is the transmitter which will operate on 433 MHz. This first module will transmit the valid driver code to the intermediate stage. This intermediate stage includes the IR detector which will detect the arrival of the ambulance, and it also includes the comparator circuit which provides logic 0 or 1 to the controller depending upon the output of the IR detector. It consists of a receiver which operates on 433 MHz. It will receive the data transmitted by the first module and will display on the LCD, and the lane address will also be displayed on LCD. It consists of transmitter which operates on frequency 315 MHz. It will transmit the driver code and along with the lane address to the final central control system. This final stage includes the controller that is MSP 430 Launchpad, which will control the traffic signal in the normal routine. It includes the receiver which also operates on 315 MHz frequency. It will receive the data transmitted by the intermediate stage, and it will extract and the controller will extract the lane address and stores the driver code, and depending upon the lane address the signal will turn from red to green.
This is the normal control system of our MSP controller. It will be controlling the traffic lights in a normal routine. The LEDs you can see here indicate green, orange and red signals. It includes a 4-lane traffic signal control system. It will be showing after a 20-second delay. It will just, as you can see here, it is turned to orange and then red. and the green light on the next lane has been turned to green. This indicates that the signals remains green for a period of 20 seconds. As you can see here, we can control this system by using our launchpad 5529. If there is an ambulance detection, the lane on which the ambulance is present, it will be turned to green. So as you can see here, there is a variation in the signal after every 20 seconds. Now this was our last module, which is the traffic signal control system. Now this is the arrangement for the intermediate module, which includes a MSP 430-5529 launchpad and a LCD. It also includes a RX 433 transceiver, receiver and a transmitter of 315 MHz. And this module is the mobile ambulance module, which includes a keypad to enter the valid code, which will be displayed by the LCD as shown in this video. We have mounted the MSP 430F5529 launchpad on it, which will just take the data and transmit it to the intermediate module, which will be used for reference. And when we actually start our system, it indicates enter the valid code. As you can see here, after encoding the valid code as seen in this picture, we are entering 1, 4, 1 and 1. This is a valid code, and it will be transmitting data 4, which will be transmitted to the intermediate module using the RF transmitter of 433 MHz, and IR LED will be made on. When the IR LED is turned on, it will be detected by the photodiode on the second system. When the photodiode detects this IR signal, it will turn on its receiver, and the received data will be received by the receiver, and it will be displayed on the LCD. So here the received data is 4, and the lane address of this lane is 3. So this concatenated data will be 43, which will be transmitted to the final module. The final module will extract this lane address and turn the signal green as shown in this control system panel, and it will turn green for a period of 20 seconds. After a period of 20 seconds, it will automatically turn to red.
Hello, I am Sanyogita. Our project highlights the importance of emergency system and the indispensable need for the system to be flexible and to be adapted for the different situations.